Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Master Table Master Trader 101. So we're gonna talk about the market today. As you all know, I'm sorry about the delay. I was trying to do the run test, and this is where you see this popped up. I was trying to do some technical, so that's why you see earlier. But right now I'm back on. So this morning, as you can tell, the market is kind of red green. Yesterday I mentioned that the market can be green today, but we don't know when they're gonna try to go green. But I think it's gonna be green anytime soon. But at this point, it's just volatility is going on back and forth. I usually wait after 10:30 to do my option right now. So basically, if you joining in, you can buy with me. Right now it's 10:36 Eastern time, and so far the market is green. Is going to move. Moving green. Let me see. Yeah, I bought the Costco. I bought Costco. Costco, if you know what is Costco, is COST. COST is the one I do for Costco. So if you are interested, you can buy Costco COST. I don't tell people which want to buy, which price you want to sell. That's up to you eventually. But me as myself, if you want to know which price I bought, which price I sell, you can join down the live stream on Discord where I post it which stock I buy, which stock I sell, and then which price I do so. So you can the link is down the video. You can be part of it. So if you are interested, you can always do that. Hold on, let me keep looking for something. So and then after that, I'm gonna I'm checking my computer and then to see if the is everything went through, because sometimes the computer is slow, sometimes the computer is freeze. So basically I'm trying to run out to test is everything is running perfectly. And you can see as well SP500 this morning, it was is 415, is really fighting between 415 to 420 right now. A lot of people believe that it's gonna be 420, which I admire. So basically so you can always do that. So let me see. Okay, let's see, everything is running through fine. So now let's talk about, okay, DocuSign. Yesterday DocuSign signed a partnership with Microsoft. Yesterday Microsoft and DocuSign has a big partnership. Everyone is talking about, because they saying that this is gonna be the catalyst they're hoping for the market to go green. And as you can see, DocuSign for the past 10 minutes, DocuSign went from this morning 92 to all the way right now to 90. So basically DocuSign is moving back and forth. As you can see on the 10-minute, the RSI trying to move up a trend, uptrend, very nice. So basically it's a good momentum for you to buy, and then as to sell. So basically is up to you. So at this point is still below on the MA, and below the MA, is supposed to be 90 point. Let me see what's the MA is right now is 90.5, so it's still below MA. So basically right now I can still bearish. Is up to you. So if you want to buy option call, or right now it look bearish. So basically we don't know how volatility is gonna be like, but the volatility is going crazy right now. So far, anything I've been certain right now. So I haven't know if it's a clear option, call option, put right now. So everything's kind of blurry. But let me see. Yeah, everything is kind of blurry right now. So I was hoping to have a clear picture. Sometimes when you use your scanner, you can have a perfect image what to buy, when to sell. And then sometimes when you use a scanner, you don't know what's going on. But I think at this point, it's so many short people, so short, trying to short the market. So that's the reason why you can see that is the indicator is kind of like iffy, or you haven't has a clear picture yet. But I think around like 11:30 the market gonna make its move, and the next thing you know, boom, it's gonna go to green. But as you can see, Dokken size moving to 90, moving slowly to 90. Let's go to SP5, SPY or SP500 is the same thing. Is same. SPY is the name of the stock. SP500 is the name of the stock. Let me see. Let's see the 2 minutes. Yeah, you see the computer is freeze again, so that's what I was worried about. Give me 1 second for me to fix it for you. Give me 1 second. Let me see. I'll be able to fix it. Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm trying to fix it. So let me go ahead and then fix it, and then we're going back to it. So that's the thing I was trying to say. Sometimes the computer is freeze. They have the weather is kind of, it was raining this morning, and the weather is kind of iffy. So that's why I was trying to make sure everything's turned out okay. But right now you can see the computer is freezing because of the internet. So I just restarted and then refresh, so you can have a better outcome. So I'm almost done with the refresh, so you can go back. So basically, let's go back. Okay, let's see now how things are going. COST. Costco is the stock I was watching yesterday. Remember, I said yesterday on my chat, and also on the video I posted yesterday, I said Costco probably gonna go crazy today. But so far nothing has been doing yet. It went all the way this morning to 473, and then after that it's just hammering down to 400 something, to 470. So let's add up the indicators. Remember, the indicator I'm using is MA and then RSI. The MA, come on, MA and RSI. The RSI is going through. Come on, let's go. Okay, RSI went through. Okay, so now next step, you're gonna take out the news, and then next thing you know, you can zoom in for you to get a better picture with the X. So basically, yeah, so now you can see clearly. Okay, now let's add up the MA. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, the MA and the RSI is, and like I told you, is lower than expected. So basically it's trying to move back into 471.65. that's the MA5. So basically hopefully it's gonna get there. So we don't know for sure if it is or if it's not, so we're just waiting. So let's see. SP500, that's the one I was talking about earlier. SP500, earlier it dropped. Yesterday it closed about 475, and then this morning it dropped all the way, I believe 473, 473, I believe. And then next thing you know, 415, and then today it dropped all the way to 413. And then next thing you know, is still that one is still down to 414. So basically it's still fighting back to go back to 415. But I believe after 11 o'clock the market gonna have a path where they gonna want to go, if it's going to green or if it's going to go to red. So since there's a lot of option gonna expire today, because Wednesday or SP500. So basically they're just burning theta if you're doing SP500, and unfortunately that's how it goes. It's not my rule, but this is the way they set it up. So they set up 3 days is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This is when the time they have their option expire. So right now theta is burning like very crazy. So basically that's what that's going on. And also we're watching yesterday Microsoft. Remember Microsoft has an option call. Microsoft is haven't moved on that much yet. So basically we just keep watching it since the market is still open. It's 10:30. The best time to do the trade usually is 10:30, between 10:30 to 11 Eastern time. If you're from California or the other side, I don't know what time, but for us is Eastern time, and you have to an hour the market open, or an hour 30 before the an hour 30 after the market open. Between an hour and hour 30 after the market open, this is when you can usually make your trade. So basically at this point a lot of people are already cashing in or average down, and then you just came in with fresh money, fresh mindset, and then fresh attitude. You can always make money. So basically yes, we have a clear picture on my indicators. So right now the market going to be green. So basically that's a push we're waiting for. So at this point I think I don't know if Microsoft can go even higher, but the market gonna be green. But they didn't see it's still fighting to really go to the indicators, but they have a small indicator that shows that it's green. So I'm waiting for it to have the firm confirmation that it's very green, it's very bullish. But it's small indicator, small change, that's 50-50. But I don't go 50-50. I usually go to 80 to 100%. That's clear. The indicator I'm using is, like I showed, the RSI is in the picture, and the MA. So those are the 1 or 2 indicators I'm using. So basically you can follow along, and then you can go on the daily graph to have a better idea if the stock is moving uptrend or downtrend. You can do that. As you can see, the daily graph is showing that the stock is trying to go up higher, and it's up to you. But I use between the time frame between 15 minutes to 4 hours. So every time frame is different, and you can have different result. Some people use 15 minutes, some people 30 minutes, some people use 5 minutes for a quick day trade, some people use an hour, and some people use 4 hours. That's depending on your level. So basically as long as you understand and you're familiar with it, you can do and focus on what you learn. So Costco is the one I was watching. Let me see what GameStop is doing. GameStop usually is funny, because what happened is you don't know which way it's gonna go. I find out when the market is red, most people turn out to do have a GameStop, because GameStop it doesn't go with some way, it goes the opposite of the market somehow, sometime. But especially when it's a red day. So basically put in a portfolio GameStop and AMC, or the market is red, GameStop and AMC usually go green. So that's running. So like I said, you see GameStop is green, as you can see, 147. And today, let me see the 10 minutes. You see, this morning was at 145 or 147. Yesterday closed is yes. Let me see, this morning or yesterday is at 140. Yeah, this morning 940. So this morning it dropped to 140 and then go all the way to 47. So basically just a rebound. Oh, yesterday it closed above 149. So basically just a rebound on the 10-minute chart. So basically just recap. So as I can tell you earlier, the market was kind of green when they open, and that's why you see the drop from GameStop. And then now the market is kind of reddish. Now GameStop is moving up. It's kind of strange and funny, but it is what it is sometimes, and you gotta pay attention to that. Those are the indicators that's really those are the indicators that's really gonna affect your portfolio if you don't pay attention to that. So okay, confirmation of the option. So basically we don't know how high the market can go today. So a lot of people say SP500 probably go to 420 again. So my intake is that I don't know. I cannot say it's gonna go 420. Like I said earlier, I don't know. It probably goes, probably will. But a lot of advisors said it will go there. So we were just waiting and see. That's why I bought option call, because an advisor said they're gonna go to 420 between now and tomorrow. So which is gonna be good sign. If it go to 420 SP500, my intake is that it probably go to even higher on my cost was gonna be like 485 at least, or 500. If you go to 500, oh, I'll be happy. As you can see today, ish, there's a new stock that's moving very nice. Is a hardcore enterprise. The hardcore enterprise has already up to 100%. I haven't checked out the news yet, so let's see what they say. It's $2.20. As you can see, it went from 120 to 220. I don't buy stock that has lower than 40. I mean, let me see, not 40, lower than $5. I don't buy it. That's my intake. I trade Mara because Mara has a lot of volatility and go Bitcoin related stock, so that's the reason I do Mara. But after that, I don't usually buy stock below $5 because it's heavy manipulated, and also the option also can be very far. For example, you see the price 230, the option is between 250, $2 or 150 or $1. So basically is too many gap between. So that's why you don't see me posting buying those stock below $5. Another stock that's moving crazy today, you got SYM. That's another stock that's moving today. Is I think it moved 70 something percent, 70%, I believe. Yeah, it's moved 75%. 75%. So basically, it closed yesterday at, yeah, this morning it was at 10:20. It closed yesterday at 9:11, and then right now is $15. So basically, that's what happened. So I think it's more, almost 100% at this point, because it's $16. So basically, that's a good sign. So people are buying, people are making profit. Again, I don't know what the news is, and I don't know what's going on with it, since I already on something else, and I already focus on buying other stocks. So that's the reason why. So if you feel free to jump on in, that's up to you, but at this point it's very high. And for right now, I think a lot of people are gonna try to short it right now. So basically, be careful. So if you make a trade, try to make 10% again, and then if you're not, and then stay out or short it. As you can see, you see it as a red, so it's starting to turn. So basically, a lot of people are gonna short it, and it went to all the way to 19. Oh, I'm wrong. So basically, it was 100%. And let me see. Casco. Okay, Casco, the last time I checked was 472, and now it's going 473. So at this point, if we bounce, I'm waiting for the breakthrough of 474. Once you go to 474, my next step is 476. 470 is very cheap. Some of the stock is very cheap to buy right now, so you can be able to buy it at very cheap. It's depending on what you can afford. My intake is that every trade I made, I'm gonna make at least 60% to between 20% to 100% plus profit. But yesterday I didn't make 100%, I made 80%, and right now just average down to Casco. So basically, I don't know if it's gonna go even higher, but this morning you just give us a glance, and the volume is very nice. And take on the volume also, the intake volume is tremendous. Is that is more than half than the outflow. So the inflow is a lot of people buying it, and they're waiting for the momentum. And right now you can see it's above, you just cross above the MA. The MA is at 471 and 11, and right now is at 472.70. So let's keep it above the MA, so I can keep make profit, and I'll be able to be happy about it. Let's see, Bitcoin yesterday making a nice move. I believe Bitcoin yesterday went from 31k Bitcoin yesterday. As I didn't mention that on my video. I'm about to do a video later on today to more go deeper into it, because of Bitcoin. Yeah, yesterday was at 31k yesterday. Yeah, 31, as you can see. Hold on. Yes, right here, 31k yesterday, and I dropped. Yes, yeah, I have to go deeper. I was saying that Bitcoin have been suing the Federal Reserve for the regulation over it. So basically, that's why you see Bitcoin is rising. Hopefully, if they win, Bitcoin gonna be like at least 100k. But if they lose, the Bitcoin gonna have gonna be very low. I think 25 or 12k if they lose. But if they win, it's gonna be like 50 or 40 or 100k if they win. So that's why you see your Bitcoin is moving along up and down. And then also that's why you see yesterday the Chinese market was very bullish, because again a lot of crypto is related with China. So basically that's the reason that you see crypto is moving nicely, because China also is related. So those are correlation between those two. When Bitcoin is down, China is down. When Bitcoin is up, China is up. So basically that's the correlation goes. So I'm not gonna stay long for on today. So guys, if you have any question or comment, leave it down below. And then guys, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to see my video daily. And guys, also one more thing, I don't know tomorrow what time I'm gonna do my day trade tomorrow. Usually when before I do the live trade, I post it on my Discord. So you can be alert on when I'm gonna do the live stream, so you won't be able to catch it by surprise, or miss my call or my trade when I do it live. But if it happens that you do join the Discord, so I'll be gladly to tell you on what time I'm gonna be available. Today the market is 11. It's not even it's 11 o'clock yet. Yeah, it's almost 11. It's 3 more minutes before 11. So right now the market is just burning theta right now, like crazy. And congratulations for those that bought put on SP 500 yesterday. Congratulations before the market closed, because they are the one who's gonna winning today, because SP 500 this morning he went from is open all the way to 413. So if you bought before the close, you were able to make 100% profit. So the other one, that's the winner to this morning. So congratulations. And those that didn't buy, sometimes happen, and sometimes this is how it is. Your luck turn out good, and your luck turn out and then become trap. So congratulations on the one that's a bought option. But at this point you're trying to rebound. So as you can see on the graph, it doesn't look really like very a good trend. So you see it's up and down, 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 and now it's going down to below the the MA. Let's look at the daily to see how the daily goes. Yeah, the daily is still looking green. It's also on top of the MA. So basically you probably see it's frustrating. Like yesterday you see the market was red around this time as well, and you can see on like 30 minutes or an hour after, you see the market keep green and like go bullish as well. So basically that's what they do sometimes to shake the weekend. If your weekends mean like if you don't believe in your stock, and then you trade emotional, you're gonna step out the trade, and then you're gonna lose again. I have nothing wrong with that, but is you don't get your stop loss kick in, so you step out. So that's a good thing. It can be even worse, but sometimes people be patient, and then they are able to make more gain. Patience is a virtue, so not everyone has that, and I admire everyone that's being patient and then make their trade accordingly. So you remember Friday is the CPI report. I look at the graph for the past few days. I found out that before the CPI report, the market is green. So if the market is red today, tomorrow Friday, the market gonna be very bullish on tomorrow, which is Thursday. It's very crazy when the market go bullish, and I think they're gonna. That's why you see the momentum. So I think in the afternoon, around like 2 o'clock. If it's still red around 2 o'clock, it's gonna be green until all the way to tomorrow before the market close. So basically, so people can be like, what happened, what happened? I thought the CPI gonna drag the market down. So that's, I figured, for the past few CPI, they drag the market to if the CPI, if it's gonna be very high before the CPI, because at that time tomorrow a lot of people gonna be short. When a lot of people are trying to short, the algorithm gonna react and it's gonna be green day. And if people go bullish, the algorithm gonna be pushing into red day too. So that's why you see right now the algorithm is fighting. As you can see, SP500 is for 414, and a lot of people are shorting it because of CPI, and definitely a lot of people gonna be start more short tomorrow as well. So basically, be careful. And I believe tomorrow is gonna be green. If they start green today, they're gonna finish green tomorrow. So you can always try to make option call right now. So, and you can always do option call tonight or tomorrow in order to make profit. But it's up to you. It's not, I'm not an advisor. I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but according to my knowledge and what I see for the past few days, this is how it is, and you're welcome to navigate it or not. And then I advise you to use only 10% portfolio in every trade. For example, if you got $100, use $10. If you got 200, use 20. And so at this rate, if you made a mistake, you can learn from it. You can correct that for the remaining money that's on it, and then from there you can decide if you want to keep trading or not. Because not trading for everyone is taking a lot of time for you to learn the process and to be mastered and to be have an idea and to make again money. Some people go with the 10%, so basically they go 10% profit so they can protect their portfolio and then get money. Some people is greedy, they go to 50 and 100%, but it's up to you. And some people are long term, where they put the market and then they wait for the for a long term, so where they hold. So basically it's up to you. So that's my that's different people, different idea and different goals. So do whatever work for you, pick it up, and then if you can master it and then go along with it, that's up to you. So let's see one more time what Costco is doing. Is COS. So let's see what's going on. COS, Costco. Let's see what Costco is doing. So again, see SPY is trying to moving up. Costco, the last time was 472. Oh, that's a big hit. And it's still, let me see, the daily is still above, is still between the daily or the MA is still between. Let's look at the 15 minutes. And now you're trying to track below. So it's 11 o'clock. So we're gonna see at this one is gonna be a rebound. If there's a rebound, we're gonna see, let me look at my indicators and then find out if it's gonna be a rebound or not. Let me find out. It's still no clear signal yet, so unfortunately. So on 11:30 we probably have a better idea, but at that point I won't be able to be live. So it's time for me to go. I have an appointment, I have to go. So thank you guys for everyone that joining, for everyone that's tuning. Thank you. And I'm still watching Costco. So if you see Costco drop, average down. So if you see Costco up, so save, and then you can click check out and then make profit, make gain. So it's up to you. That's what